The Tineco Floor 1 S3 is a hard floor cleaner that we've put through a lot of tests here at Vacuum Wars. We found it to be an excellent machine, offering a great user experience and top-notch cleaning capability, beating out competitors to earn our best overall title in a recent competition. Let's quickly take a look at the pros and cons we found. Number 1, it works as a vacuum and mop in one. The Tineco Floor 1 S3 does two jobs simultaneously. It lifts both wet and dry debris from the floor, while the roller mops floors clean. For average daily cleaning, this 2-in-1 design offers a superior clean with no extra time or effort. Number 2, it performs well on both wet and dry messes. This model performed as well or better than its competitors in our cleaning tests, picking up both dried on and wet stains in one pass. It did need a few more passes than corded models to remove all residue in our glow-in-the-dark tests, but the final result was the same thorough clean. Number 3, it has great battery life. Its maximum battery life of 35 minutes doesn't sound like much, but it's higher than many competitor models and more than enough for most floor cleaning needs. To see what 35 minutes of floor cleaning really looks like, we tested it by cleaning the same room multiple times on auto mode for 20 minutes. By our basic calculations, the Tineco Floor 1 S3 has enough battery life to clean over 4,300 square feet of floor space on a single charge. Number 4, ease of use. The Tineco S3 was one of our favorites in terms of how easy it is to move around. It has a very accurate swivel that turns with the slightest wrist movement, and it just feels like a really high-quality product when in use. Number 5, it has a large LED display with real-time battery life and an integrated app. The display on top is great during cleaning. It gives the user alerts for things like roller tangles in an empty water tank, and we really enjoyed the battery life display to gauge exactly how much time was left before the battery needed a charge. The Tineco Floor 1 S3 also has an app to expand on the functions and alerts offered by the onboard display. Number 6, the cleaning cycle greatly reduces the need for hands-on cleaning. Many of these hard floor cleaners have self-cleaning functions, but the Tineco Floor 1 S3's is the best we've seen yet. It cleans the soft roller and internal components thoroughly, without requiring additional disassembly or cleaning by hand. Number 7, it's fully automatic. Unlike many floor cleaners that use a trigger system to control water flow, the Tineco Floor 1 S3 automatically releases the water solution when the cleaner is operating. While this does eliminate some user control, it also eliminates the need to use the water trigger. You just turn it on and go. Even better, its auto mode automatically senses larger messes and adjusts the power level accordingly, yet another feature only Tinecos have. As always, there are a few cons to point out. Number 1, the auto mode isn't very sensitive. It's designed to respond automatically when the cleaner encounters heavier messes. We found that there was a bit of lag time between hitting the mess and seeing the automatic increase in power. This may be a drawback for people who enjoy responsive features, but waiting a few seconds to increase the power level wasn't too big of a deal. Number 2, it's not great for use on rugs. This isn't surprising considering that it's a hard floor cleaner, but it's worth mentioning since the Tineco Floor 1 S3 does work like a vacuum. We found that it did a fine job of picking up loose debris during a few short passes, but we wouldn't recommend using it as your primary vacuum cleaner for rugs. Since it dispenses the water solution automatically, it can end up leaving a bit too much moisture on rugs or carpet. Number 3, it has less power than corded floor cleaners. In general, cordless models tend to be less powerful than corded ones. In our tests with the Tineco S3, this meant slightly less powerful suction, fewer RPMs, and of course shorter runtime since corded models can run indefinitely. Luckily, none of this affected the Tineco Floor 1 S3's cleaning performance during our testing against both cordless and corded competitors. Considering that it's our best overall pick among hard floor cleaners, we are big fans of the Tineco Floor 1 S3 and highly recommend it for anyone who wants a quick and thorough floor cleaning in one easy-to-use package.